velkommen. Nu er vi landet i Tyskland. I'm Drift King. Fandme sejt. Vi har faktisk været her siden mandag, nattens tirsdag. Og så har vi bare lige haft ferie indtil, været på stranden, hygget os. Så gør vi træning, og det er gået sådan okay indtil videre. Vi har lige haft lidt, selvfølgelig det har man altid, der lige skal justeres lidt på her i starten. Vejret det er næsten for godt. Jeg tror vi har 35 grader eller sådan noget. Det er lige lidt træls at være den køredragt her lige nu, men det er okay. Det er okay. Nu skal vi bare lige være sikre på, at vi synes, at det går godt, og så bare give den gas. Ringer Tim. Spotter Tim. Hej Tim.
It's too hot.
Så er det altså nu, vi skal ud og køre vores første battle. Og selvom at vi taber, hvis vi gør, det håber jeg selvfølgelig ikke på, at det ikke er det, vi går efter. Men så kommer vi faktisk til at køre mere, og vi kan stadigvæk nå at vinde. Men nu er det bare ud at give den gas og håbe på, at jeg kan banke ham her. Men 16 år gammel, han kører drift hver weekend. Det er kun jul og sådan nogle helligdage, han ikke kører drift. Ellers er det hver weekend de sidste 2 år, han har kørt drift. 16 år gammel, så han kan godt køre bil, og han er jo ung, så vi skal bare give den gas. Bilen den spiller, jeg synes egentlig, jeg har banen, så det handler bare om, at vi skal vise alt, hvad vi er. Så skal vi fandme bare vinde det her.
Yeah, about minutes. I'll take it.
Yeah, about minutes. All right. Yeah, about minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And Mikael actually second in our. Oh no, sorry, that's the driver number, not his qualifying, his voter qualifying number.
Do we have the qualification number?
Yeah, so that's
the
ninth qual. So that's the amount of votes that he would have received, and Mikael up front, Daniel's following in behind.
2 BMWs, no doubt both 1,000 horsepower coming into the first corner. I haven't actually looked at that, but I'm just guessing they are. That E30 looks absolutely wonderful, might I just say. That's a really good looking car, very clean for an E30. As they come through, oh, taking nice. Actually say that.
Stop saying words, man. Stop.
Takes the boot off. Oh, the whole back end unfolds on the beautiful clean. Oh no, others.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
Classic.
Right.
Absolutely classic.
It was a good run though from Mikael.
It was quite good.
Very good.
Maybe you should have just said you didn't like the car.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't
awful car, and then it'll be mint by the end of the rest of the track.
Look at that, right into the wall. Just crushing that rear end. Real close, slow-mo, just to make Mike feel good.
So there's the fiberglass back end of it just helicoptering around the final corner.
Yeah.
What does that say? FARTSTRUP.
It does.
What is FARTSTRUP? I don't want to know. I mean something completely different, no doubt.
We could definitely Google this real quick.
Right, Daniel's leading out, has to go round that chicane. Mikael cutting the chicane. Oh, wow, look at this transition as they come into the first corner. Oh! Oh!
There it is.
There's the accident that was about to happen after that.
We knew.
Yeah.
As soon as they came through that chicane, I was like, whoa.
We can't even talk, there's just noises coming out now. That is the description you shall have, ladies and gentlemen. Ow!
Yeah. The transcript is going to look so great from this show. Oh man, so good.
Right, that BMW does not look absolutely fantastic. Let's hope we can get it to move off the track when it whops that wall fairly hard.
Yeah, just the speed.
Oh yeah, look, there's no rear wheel on it. The wheel has gone. Oh,
Exit
no,
the chat. I think it's just in there now.
It's just inside.
It's part of the frame. Another quick wall tap there from the E30 just to be sure.
Yeah, just to make sure.
That FARTSTRUP.
Well, they were just... Did you Google it?
No, I haven't. I should do that right now. I'm slightly concerned with what might appear.
Yeah, and I think we could be pretty short here.
If I don't tell you what it is, then you'll know. Oh, it's an engineering firm in Denmark.
Oh, nice. Mikhail goes through and Daniel's into the Fight Club.
Yeah. An engineering firm. I would hire them in a heartbeat.
Not much in Denmark, but there are some small events.
Jeg var lige på vej over foran for at få en autograf.
Det er for sent, men vi skal til at køre noget race.
Fedt, mand. Jo, jeg er rigtig god til at skrive min autograf.
Ja, det hjælper. De sidste, de kunne læse, hvad der stod.
Ja, måske. Ej, den der kom med sådan en trøje, og jeg så skulle skrive det med den der store tus. Ja. Det blev ikke flot. Det kan man ikke.
Mikhail Kraus and Marius Svorkas. Look at that hat. That was a sick bucket hat. I think, dude, bucket hats are coming back.
Definitely.
100%. You look like a guy who could rock a bucket hat.
Really?
Yeah.
I reckon bucket hat.
I just figured the hair coming out the bottom, kind of winging up the sides.
Oh, I don't have that hair anymore, so gone.
I know. I mean, people are probably sad to hear that. It'll be a day of mourning back in Great Britain. Some old versus new BMW action.
Kraus up front in the BMW that I said before looked very nice, and he smashed it up immediately as soon as I said that, so I'm not going to say that again. It's so close to the end. Look, and there we go. There's the beginning of the car. Seems to have survived very well this time. Marius Vorkas in the chase run. Now doing a reasonably decent, I mean that both cars doing a very good job.
Yeah, Kraus, really liked how aggressive Kraus got in the outside zone 4 as we get to our top-down drone view. This really does show you the line. I mean, it shows everything, line, angle, proximity.
Yeah.
It's not super exciting except for nerds like me and you and the judges, but you can see how tight these transitions are. You can see just how big this track actually is. I mean, these cars look like ants, but yeah, right there, Svorkas kind of had to hesitate, got a little too aggressive in the transition from 4 into 5. Marius now out front, and that's 686. I like that number. Anything repeating. And Kraus.
Mikhail Kraus in the chase position. So here we are, Svorkas leading up front. Kraus needs to close that gap up before they get to Kraus just about managed to do it. Is he going to throw it in? Oh, loads of angle from Kraus there. They both hit the wall. Svorkas making a huge mistake. Kraus shutting the car down now, so that's a 0. A DB from Svorkas as well. They carry on both cars.
Just means you got to work a little bit harder. So let's take a look at the replay. Who hit who? Oh,
no, they were all going in.
Yeah. So I wonder if.
But I think Svorkas was just hitting the wall anyway.
Yeah.
And Kraus, they were both were. Kraus was following Svorkas' line even deeper.
As we discussed, a lot of our friends are very good drifters.
Yeah.
So get a little self-conscious when you go out and drive with them. You're like, oh, you're just going to be on my door the entire night, huh?
Yeah.
No,
that's how it works.
I know.
Both these guys next to each other.
Jacob learns to drift. It's a content opportunity. I know how to drift. I'm just not good at drifting. There's a difference. All right. Who's it going to be?
Kraus, there we go. 10
yeah.
10-0 Svorkas. So the winner in total is Kraus, and Svorkas is going into that other round. Needs to get some tyres back on his car.
Yep. It's going to be moving on to Lou Furel.
The door is off. Why?
Oh, sir, you need that. This is not a Jeep. It's not a Jeep.
Whoa! that was smooth.
Damn, that was sick.
I think we need it.
Yeah, please, broadcast team, a slow-mo of that helmet flip would be phenomenal.
Nej!
Prøv lige ligge ned. Prøv lige ligge ned.
Hvad? Problemet med den her var, jeg ikke vidste, om han kørte videre, selvom jeg var væk.
Ja, ja.
Så jeg blev ved, jeg prøvede at sidde.
Det er sådan, vi gør ude her.
Ja, ja.
Piers auto.
Det er meget normalt.
Piers opretning.
Nej, uden afrøv.
Ja, den sidder der i.
Det er den der...
Ja, det er Jakob. Det er 130 kilo. Du har lige været på vægt.
Ja, jeg har lige rundt.
Så er rundt fuldstændig.
Han hoppede op på min vægt derhjemme. Vi skulle lige bade, inden de kørte herned. Så den gik, hvad var det, den gjorde? Han skrev bare, det lige.
Han skrev op af. Det kan jeg ikke forlænge, den gør. Den er fandme hårdt i døren. Det skal jo ikke bare sådan passe, det skal jo bare passe med bunden.
Ja, hvis vi lige tager der lige og banker nu dernede i bunden, der begynder det ikke, så ligner det mere. Hold da kæft.
Prøv at se, om den kan lukke overhovedet.
Den er mig indenfor.
Den har bare battle scars overalt.
Mere. Ja, slap dig i. Du er så stærk.
Jeg er så tyk.
Jeg er bare tung.
Nej, jeg tror, det er den her. Jakob, vi skal have det her lidt tilbage også, fordi du så smukt strå ud. Så holder jeg lige dem på plads.
Kan du ikke bare tage dem ud, eller hvad?
Ja, det er så. Hvad?
Kan du ikke bare tage dem ud?
Så vil du bare bukke dem. Ja, den svejs der.
Den er knækket den øjeblik. Den er knækket en anden side, den.
Prøv at rykke den længere ud.
Livsfarligt projekt her.
Ja. Prøv der. Så prøv at sætte bagskærmen ned til.
Men det er jo ikke så...
vi er ved at være der.
Jamen, er det ikke fint nok, det der, Axel?
Jo, vi taber der, så der er jo lige den anden side. Eller vi drikker.
Så er det lørdag morgen. Og vi er klar til en vigtig dag. Det er sgu i dag, det gælder, og det er nu, vi skal vise, hvad vi er lavet af. Vi var jo heldige, kan man vel godt kalde det, selvom et win er et win. Så begge vores konkurrenter endte med at køre væk. De oversatte sig lidt, hvilket nok er fint nok. Der er fandme mange dygtige kører, så det kan bare gå begge veje hver gang. Men jeg følte nu egentlig, at jeg var klar til at være på døren af dem hele vejen rundt. Og jeg lavede et godt lead run, og det gik egentlig som det skulle. Så jeg følte mig klar til at nok kunne vinde battlen også på ærlig vis, eller hvad man kalder det. Men det blev jo ikke sådan, og ja, det skal vi så vise i dag. Vi skal møde en fransk mand, som også er dygtig. Kører også i 92'er, så hvis vi banker ham, så vi tager 92'er ud, så virker det lidt dumt at bygge en ny. Men vi er i hvert fald klar. Bilen spiller. Jeg har fået lidt knups, men det gør den jo sådan en. Ja, vigtig løb. Hvis vi vinder den næste battle, så er vi direkte videre i top 16. Hvis vi taber, så fordi vi har vundet vores 2 første, så kommer vi ned og får vores second chance top 16. Så skal vi køre mod nogen, dem der vinder fra loser bracket. Eller dem der vandt i går faktisk. Så ja, lad os krydse fingre for, at vi bare vinder den første battle, og vi er direkte videre i en top 16. Det kunne nemlig være sejt.
All right, we're going to be moving things right along here to Mikael Kraus and Lou Furel. Thank you, chat, for giving us the heads up on things. So track mic hurts when wearing headphones. Well, take off your headphones and share the sound of drifting with everyone around you. I don't care if you're on the bus or the tram or the tube or whatever you call it.
Does that mean my mic's too loud now? It was
maybe.
too quiet earlier.
We're working on it. All right. Out front, Mikael Kraus. Lou Furel following in behind. Mikael Kraus, big initiation in the first one with
Oh,
Lou.
look at that wheel wobble from Mikael Kraus. Potentially having some problems there. Going over centre, definitely. At that front wheel, giving him a big wobble. It doesn't look like it's giving him too many issues though, as he is on a lovely line through that final corner, giving Lou Furel Lou Farrell all the opportunity in the world to jump up onside.
So we're going to be swapping them around. You will now see Lou Farrell out front and Mikael Kraus chase behind, and there's our results from the first one. So leaning ever so slightly towards Lou. Let us know in the chat here. I would love to get your thoughts on this points-based system. Is this something you would like to see maybe expanded out to your local series, maybe to some of the bigger series? We want to hear the feedback here, because obviously this is new for all of us. 6 judges, so it is possible to get these one more times. I guess you could get these one more times, a different number of judges as well. But when you have an even number, it makes it more likely.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Someone did the math yesterday. It was on 1 in a 121 chance. Which
I'm not sure that's completely true, but it's a very basic grasp on the chances that it could be. The theoretical chances. I think it might actually be a bit more common than we think, having had 2 already. Okay, Lou Farrell throwing it into the first corner. Mikael Kraus, having a little bit of a wobble from Lou Farrell after tapping the wall there, and Mikael Kraus just giving him a little bit of room to maneuver, but now jumps up on the side of him as they come through the second corner and the third clipping zone actually, and Lou Farrell are on a really nice wide line, but Mikael Kraus just being a little bit wobbly behind.
Yeah,
it's a straight line basically.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it still shouldn't be wobbling like that. Even when you're like, I get what you're getting at. I know the position it's in, but it shouldn't be shaking back and forth like that.
And no, another one more time. Mikael Kraus and Lou Farrell. Is this for real?
There's a lot of effort going on just so people can stare at us. So just be ready. But yeah, Mikael Kraus and Lou Farrell going to be next up. Oh, look at, we can get to
Mikael Kraus in the lead position on those Zestino tyres. And Farrell also on Zestino tyres in the chase position. Wait for the traffic lights to go green, and off they go. Mikael Kraus leading the way. Another pair of BMWs who are reasonably vastly different in period, doing an almost identical job to each other.
Yeah, you can see now why they wanted to go one more time before, and they're pretty much ready to do that again.
Mikael Kraus, an absolutely blinding line here. Really good perfection, just helicoptering the rear end, as we saw him do that yesterday as well, coming around the final crop. But Lou Farrell not having the proximity we perhaps would have liked from that run. BMW, duct tape man. This is the real duct tape man, right, ladies and gentlemen.
See the overlap.
This is the correct. Look how much better that duct taping is. That's because the real duct tape man, Jamie Kay, was in charge of the role that time.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible what happens when you put these tools in the hands of a true master. Oh man. Well, you can see the judging call on this one. So leaning more towards Mikael, but still pretty tight. So Mikael Kraus has got the advantage right now. Needs to hang on to that.
Lou Farrell leaves the line, and a little puff of smoke off the tyres from Mikael as they come into the first corner. A nice big entry there from Lou Farrell, going too wide. Was that 2 wheels? Potentially that was 2 wheels off the track. He was very wide then, did well not to hit the wall, and they come through into the second position, and Mikael just giving Lou a little bit of space, transition maneuver around, not climbing up on the door, and making a really big mistake, almost straightening up, just about managing to hang on to some angle by a thread, like only just.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think we have an answer. Just leaning towards Mikael for the second run. So overall, the winner is Mikael.
Wow.
Takes the win and goes through, and Lou Farrell only a few points behind. That is one very happy man. Very happy Mikael there.
Han bremsede i solen. Han går man ikke måtte.
Ej, hvor godt, mand.
Ja! Hvor skørt, mand.
Nå, jeg finder nogle dæk, vi skal have produceret.
Er du regnet med det her? Jeg sagde, det knæk i mit håndled.
So Max, being a local legend, I don't know how local to this area, but local within the country.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
Mikhail Kraus, not as local.
Not nearly as local. Max is fairly local.
Max-ish.
Max-ish. All right, they get across the line. Let's see, Max out front.
Max, wow, massive angle from Max. Needs loads of pace from Mikhail to keep up, and he does have it. Look at the aggression. Oh! Cars in the air, wow. That was that front wheel hit that you were talking about that you really don't want to do yesterday.
No.
And Max seems completely unaffected, just completely finishing his run. Like, yeah, I don't know what happened here. Nearly flipped over me.
Jeez.
But we're just going to carry on. We're just going to carry on as if nothing's happened.
Did we install a jump at the first outside zone? What is happening?
What is going on?
That was wild. Yeah, front wheel on front wheel is about as dangerous as it gets in drifting. Another one launches in the air. See this replay.
Lots of source, look, front wheel, front. Whoa, look.
Dang.
Right, he's up there for a long time as
Some
well.
hang time there. Some Michael Jordan of drifting. We don't hear the cats. Well, there are no cats. Oh no. Winner gets a new pair of tires. All the tires for competition are supplied. Here's a replay again. Ready for it? 1, 2, 3, lift off. Oh, pulls up the whole fender.
I'm just amazed at how long he stays up there for.
Yeah.
Tusind tak fordi I følte med. Hvilket havde røget top 16, så det var sådan lidt ærgerligt, men vi sætter pris på, fordi I følte med. Det var perfekt, og vi kommer stærkt igen næste år.
Endnu stærkere!
Ja, endnu stærkere igen, så drikker vi.